Public Affairs here at the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs. I've been here for about 4 years. Prior to my employment here, I worked for 15 years for the Colorado Department of Corrections. I teach a number of classes in our undergraduate program here in the School of Public Affairs, including Introduction to Criminal Justice, specialties in corrections, including the corrections-focused class and community-based corrections. I also have a lot of interest in race and class and crime and their relationships, and so I take on a number of classes in that subject area. The support that I try to provide to the program here in the School of Public Affairs is to advance on the foundation that is provided through theory, through our basic introductions of criminal justice, and I am happy to provide a clear perspective of the practitioner to that approach. And so I seek to equally provide a real-world application of the materials that we are presenting. And the way that I do that really is through experiences. I'm constantly seeking out student experience from this campus into the field of criminal justice in Southern Colorado. Myself and the other instructors and professors in this program actively go out into the field and seek out opportunities for professionals to come to this campus, to present their professional experiences, to do demonstrations on our campus. We also seek out opportunities to bring students into those environments. And the reason that we do that is to advance the application of the things that they're learning in our classrooms and to afford them opportunities to shake hands with the people that are to become their colleagues, the people that are to become their supervisors, and we take that very seriously. We also are very active in translating that in numerous ways. And an example that I like to use is seeking out opportunities for me to bring some of the students that are more interested in the corrections environment into some of the corrections environments that exist here in Southern Colorado. One of my favorite ways of applying the learning to professional applications is through assignments in my classroom, and one of my favorite ways of doing that is in my corrections class environment, where I call upon students to complete a unique assignment over the course of the semester, and the assignment is based on the design of a unique prison environment. I require that the students work in groups and collaborate and apply the lessons that they have learned in my classroom environments to their ideas and merge those ideas and translate that into an environment. An example of that would be our coverage of custody and classification of offenders. We spend a great deal of time on the type of offenders, such as sex offenders and geriatric offenders. And I ask that students then merge those conversations that we're having in the classroom with their ideas for their prison environment over the course of the semester, and then collaborate with each other on what their ideas ultimately must translate to ensure that a secure environment is designed. I also require that students work towards presentation of their ideas in an executive format, and I do that so they can practice coming before a group of individuals. I do that so that when they have moments in their career in the future where they have just a few minutes with their supervisors or just a few minutes in meeting settings, that they're on their game, that they have had a chance for some practice of that, some critique of that. I really see that as my ultimate goal. I recognized that the prison design project was going to be successful for student learning pretty early, because students were coming up with incredible models, they were working well together, and also in their evaluations they were communicating to me how rich the assignment was for them. Many of them have communicated that it was interesting enough for them that they are considering careers in corrections. And so I really wanted to then share that assignment. I recognized that it was working and I wanted to get it out to the field. I was contacted by the Western Association of Criminal Justice about their Faculty Innovation Award and was invited to come out and receive that award in Las Vegas this year, where I was able to present specifically the elements of this assignment that have been so successful and offer that same assignment to my colleagues to present within their classrooms in the field. As I go forward, I'm hungry to make an impact with students and with professionals towards the success of our field.